The city of Topeka is now putting more money behind the Polk-Quincy Viaduct project. Council members approved that tonight. 13's Alex Carter is back from the council meeting with more on what's driving the cost out there.
David, the resolution that was passed tonight will provide $4.5 million in additional funding for utility relocation as part of the Polk-Quincy project. The early stages of the $234 million reconstruction and replacement of I-70 and the Polk-Quincy Viaduct underway. City leaders approved additional funding to relocate utilities.
I think, as everyone knows, the past couple of years have been a lot of inflation, particularly in labor and materials. And what we don't want to do with the tight timeline on this project, what we don't want to do is put it out to bid and then find out the bids are more than the allotted amount that we have for the project.
With one phase of the project completed, the city is able to take the next steps while still remaining on schedule.
This was the first step. Now that this has been approved, the city will start the process of putting these projects out to bid.
Some council members, though, questioned if the utility work will be done by the October 2024 deadline.
Honestly, I'm very concerned. The way KDOT likes to do it, and I totally understand the rationale for it. They want to have any utilities moved prior to letting a project, and normally that's not a big issue. In this case, in an urban, congested area like this is going to be an extremely aggressive time frame to try to get these utilities moved.
In order to finance the additional funding for the utility relocation, the governing body also authorized the city to issue and sell more than $27 million in revenue bonds.
When we do a utility project, we have to issue revenue bonds to pay for it, and that's what we're doing in this case. But an important point is that ratepayers will not be asked to fund this. This is going to come from the general fund to repay these.
Bridge repair work is expected to continue through fall. The actual replacement of the I-70 Polk-Quincy Viaduct is set to begin in spring of 2025.
Thank you, Alex.